say, look out, popping out like raccoon, like my boy Honeycomb Brady say, hey, they did my boy Honeycomb Brady dirty in the house. Hey, free my boy Honeycomb, that boy the hardest out of Alabama, you dig? Free this man, bro. But let's get into this video. Hey, like I say, pop out like raccoon on them boys. Free my boy Honeycomb, bro. They did my man dirty in the hole, man. They ain't had to do that man like that.
I gotta get right though, man. I'm talking to Jay Prince. I'm talking to Baby J. I'm talking to Jay Prince Jr. Bro, y'all do right by me. What I did to y'all flow. Hey, man. So, what's going on? These folks tell me I can't do the bitch. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not studying no rapper like none of that shit. Y'all been playing so long. Tired of that shit, man. Like, for real, I ain't really trying to do too much, but like, what y'all talking about what I can't do, what I can do? What y'all did for since the day I thought? What y'all did? Y'all ain't do shit
Be
for
flawed.
running on the nigga, man. Y'all been running it. Y'all feet ain't tired yet. I know you tired. Y'all been running 6 years straight. Ain't no way. Niggas ain't hurt. Jalen hurt right now. Yeah, but Pat Mahomes. Acting like y'all injured, y'all still running. Man, I ain't going over that shit no more, man. I already died about this shit. On my grandma, I already died about this shit. It's about shit. Like I said, y'all got locked up already. With junkie ass promoters.
Boy, that shit was flawed.
Fake ass security. I'm in this bitch for y'all, man. Y'all talking about board, that contract y'all got gonna be boarded. This shit in black and white, man. Y'all in black and white. Somebody, y'all hired these security, these y'all folks. So if y'all hired the security, bitch, I'm locked up for y'all. Bitch, I was moving right when I was out. I went in the way while I was doing everything right. I'm still, man, I'm locked up for y'all mistake, bro. Y'all locked up. And y'all telling me I can't, I want to. When I stayed silent with you, boy, the whole nine, I kept it all the way gangster with y'all, man. All the way gangster with y'all. Y'all say, y'all finesse me out of finesse.
No,
I brought finesse over there. Y'all to hit for a whole 10 M's.
Ooh.
And y'all ain't give me nothing off that dike. I ain't got nothing. Y'all threw dildos at me. And y'all telling me like, man, y'all threw the dildos all at me, man. Y'all wrong home. And y'all telling me I can't do what I want to do. Brother, in my life, bitch. My grandma dead. My granddaddy dead. My daddy doing life. Bitch, y'all had my mama staying in the apartment. Man, y'all got me I'm trying to get right. And y'all telling me I can't get right when I'm trying to get right. Man, y'all be for real, man. What's wrong with you guys? I'm still standing on all 10 right now. Right now, I'm standing on all 10. I'm standing on all 10, man. Right now, this ain't saw you boys. Y'all ain't no court dates. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Y'all ain't pulling back one court date yet. Man, what real about that? Y'all discriminating lawyers and shit. Man, y'all that fake ass lawyers and shit, man. Like, when y'all gonna pop by? When you come to my grandma and granddad's funeral when they died, why y'all ain't pull up at the funeral? Why y'all was when my grandma and granddad died? Why y'all ain't come to the funeral? Like, what y'all did real, man? Jay Prince mama would have got killed, nigga would have went off. I would have sent tension down myself. Like, I would have stepped, I would have did everything. Y'all ain't did shit, man. I've been standing all 10. Me and my family, me and my people, man. Like, y'all ain't did nothing, man. Just being silent. Y'all ain't did nothing, man. It's five, home. The way y'all, man, trying to get right, bro. And y'all say what I can't do. I don't want to do no video. Y'all ain't get my YouTube back. Y'all ain't get my goddamn YouTube back.
That's crazy.
That's my money. That's my YouTube. Y'all got create music groups still collecting my money and telling me that we finna get it right. Give me what y'all want to give me out of my goddamn money. Man, I look like a whole ass. Man, I'm not no whole ass, man. I don't want to be wrong. Man, real. I just want to do my own thing, go live my life. That's all I want to do. Get out y'all way, go live my life, turn up and act like nothing ain't happening, man. I'm trying to forget everything. I forgive you. Telling me I'm trying to forget everything. Y'all ain't gave me nothing off of this. Y'all trying to give me 200 grand. So we got you 200 grand for net. Man, y'all ain't gave me shit. I don't want that shit. I'm straight. Like, man, I'm standing on business. Let me just do my thing, man. That's all I want to do is do my thing. Jeez, y'all got that fake ass security around me, then that big fat ass. He the law for real, he police ass. That's why he the only one out on the street right now. That 12 ass. Man, we got locked up. So hold the camera right so I can see myself.
Bro, man, fuck that. You just
keep talking.
Man, we got locked up. I swear to God, man, I don't even want to say too much, man. That shit so count. But I don't want to do though. I don't go. I'm gonna die by my shit. I'm gonna die by me myself. I don't go. So y'all ain't ready to kill me or get me knocked off and wipe me out the way. Y'all ain't talking about shit. That's just being real. All that shit y'all did 30, 40 years ago, man, you gotta renew your license, man. You gotta renew that shit. I'm from Alabama. You gotta renew your license every 6 months, man. Where I'm from, you gotta keep on stepping. I don't respect nothing. You gotta keep on stepping, man. That's just being solid. I ain't disrespecting the way I've been letting y'all get out. Now I'm tired. It's over with. I'm tired, man. Hell no. Not me. I'm not going for no shit like that. That's why I'm a YouTube video. They know not. Cause get what? Y'all ain't give me my own goddamn money.
That's crazy.
Give me my goddamn money. Y'all loud in my shit, all that extra ass shit. Talk about some, man, give me my goddamn YouTube back. Y'all got all these millions of dollars. Y'all say y'all so rich. Y'all got all the money in the world. Still gotta argue about his own goddamn YouTube.
That shit crazy, bro. I did my nigga Honeycomb. My money. Hold the camera right. How you doing?
Let me see that whole bag on. Oh, no, okay.
Damn, they did my nigga Honeycomb.
Go to the graveyard and then Pimp CEO. I went to the graveyard, dog Pimp CEO, and bought Rap-A-Lot back, man. Rap-A-Lot was dead. But to Honeycomb braids and popped out and bought that shit back. Nobody heard nothing about Rap-A-Lot in 30 years, man. Bought that shit back to life and then picked that big dyke over there. And now y'all trying to get my little brother over there and all that shit and run the same game with my little brother that y'all rent on me. I'm not going for that shit. I know better now. I ain't know better. So much smoke in the city, ready to just get money so you know what I'm talking about? So I really just ready to sign anything like this, give me out, let's go. I'm ready to go to war, just drop check. That's why I did that. But man, that was under pressure, bro. That's all it was. And y'all caught it in a real war zone. And yeah. But bro, keep it real with me, man. Like do the right by. Y'all got me locked up right now. Y'all right now locked up for y'all. I got locked up for some tests and a test. And I even know. The other even know this. They don't know none of them niggas for real. I met them boys when I got out, them boys pulled up in the bulletproof like, oh, we your security. Jay Prince said that. I ain't bad. They 100. I'm thinking official. I ain't never think nothing of it. So the police get behind this. And when the police got behind this, them niggas went to try to pass me the gun.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh, hell nah.
Fuck you got going.
Y'all the security. My DNA, my fingerprints ain't on nothing. Like, real, this shit was really beat. I just ain't got time to play with my life. That's why I copped out, man. But y'all keep it real. Stop, like, playing with man. Y'all islands and shit, chilling, popping borders, doing real time for y'all. And y'all really y'all do years with our family. Coming out with my family, what? Half of my family dead, man. All I want to do is just put on. I'm from Heavy Hill Project. I'm from the bottom. We ain't never had nothing. You think I'm gonna let you something from me or get in there, man? I'm not going for that. Kill me, shoot me in the head 100 times. I don't give. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Something. And I'm on that. I'm gonna stay on that till y'all get right. When y'all show me some respect, I'll show y'all some respect. But until then, man, something. All you pussy, I don't know. And I'm finna pop out like raccoon. Matter of fact, I ain't even popping out like raccoon no more. I'm popping out like newborn baby. Head first, upside down. About it. On my soul when I got this bitch. I'm not hearing that shit. Y'all got me all the way up, man.
Oh,
I'm not going for that shit. Talk about a shit gonna get bad. Y'all got me. I'm going to cash, but that's what I'm on. That's exactly what I'm on. I ain't on nothing else, man. Cause they was been keeping the real. Like everything y'all did for me with my own goddamn money.
Hell.
And I just now open my eyes and realize, like, damn, you with your own money. Don't give me my own money, acting like it's their money. Like, go there, but now, man, you know, time people change their mind, really. I'm not going for no shit like that. Y'all gotta get right, man. I can't go for that. I can't go for that, man. Hell no. y'all. Right now, I thought for y'all mistake, bro. I ain't get locked around no more bitch. I got locked around y'all people. Y'all people was in the car. Y'all people was driving. Y'all people had the gun. Y'all know the gun was in the security name.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? When none of that shit is, that man, y'all know what's going on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Corey SSG alleged kidnapping series. Alright. I walked in the club with the monkey. Everybody was all excited and just so, amazed by Cobra. So then that they know, he introduced himself to the other nigga. He walked up to the other side. So soon I walked down to the bathroom right there. So I looked and I said, hey, called down, I said, come here.
Buddy fell off bad in the motherfucker.
No, this is not how we get to your crib. She's like, you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not, bro. I said, I know how to get in my house. Like, but me, I'm just like, I know how to get in my crib.
Hey, YouTube family, man, we got one of them situations, you understand me? We got to talk about it, man. This dude got himself in a real pickle. YouTuber by the name of Corey SSG. Now, he one of those lifestyle YouTubers.
Yeah, there's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know, bro. I don't think I get the money to money. So HSCP, so I don't got like people singing THC.
He do the cars, you see what I'm saying? He be down there with Rick Ross kicking it, you know what I'm saying, balling and parlaying. He slick look like Sean Cotton from Say Cheese. He slick look like Sean Cotton. Now, he done got himself in a very serious situation. Somehow, some way, he done ran into some of the coldest, you understand me, snow bunnies you should have ever set people up out there in Texas, you understand? Now, this is why you goofy dudes to do YouTube, bro, because you could tell he goofy, he lame. You could just tell, you could see he wet behind the ears. You know what I mean? This is why I gotta keep a real partner, somebody really from the streets, bro. Because this is a cautionary tale. Any one of your true tapped in partners could have told you, like, yeah, that don't sound right. Now, he claims to be very spiritual. The guy, by the way, Corey SSG, he claims to be a very spiritual, in tune guy, but for some reason, his intuition wasn't kicking in quick enough. Now, he done got himself wrapped up with these two snow buddies that is allegedly working for Rap-A-Lot, the Mob Ties guys, bro, Jay Prince Jr. And somehow, some way, he end up at a bowling alley with these females, and he claims that the Mob Ties guys, it was the same, but it wasn't the bowling alley that Takeoff got murked at. But it was a different bowling alley. But still, I'm not going to no bowling alley with no Mob Ties guy. Like that right there. But allegedly, these two snow bunnies knew everybody there, and it was giving them weird vibes. But he would have met these snow bunnies previously from a club that he frequents. So it wasn't like they was just, you know what I'm saying? One girl in particular, he kind of knew a little better than the other. Listen, man, long story short, he done got himself into a situation to where, man, he got a warrant out for his arrest.
Damn.
And the boy that sat up there, you understand me, and flew all the way to Dubai. Yeah. He is in Dubai, bro. He did exactly what Dirk was trying to do. He there right now, and he trying to chill this side of the story.
Now he got out of jail.
It's probably the hottest story on YouTube right now, because it's got too many intricate moving parts. I just want to know what's going to happen next. He got a warrant out for his arrest for holding these two people captive. You know, there's certain words you can't say on here. So with no further ado, Corey SSG, he gonna go ahead. For some reason, I don't know why YouTube, these dudes, when they get into legal situation, now I believe his story. It sounds real believable. But I don't know why he came to YouTube and told us, or TikTok, or wherever he did this at. I don't know. You should have got a lawyer first, but we should go ahead and let him tell the story. Let him get into it, man.
Corey SSG alleged kidnapping series. All right. So it all started November the 23rd. I'll take out exactly where it started at. Around about early in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, it had to be. I was at this club called the 13, right? In Houston. This girl, Ava, I actually met Ava in October at the same club. I went there with my OG, right? I had this monkey with me, right? This monkey named Cobra. So I walked in the club with the monkey. Everybody was all excited and just so, amazed by Cobra. So I'm outside on the little balcony. All the girls come out there, you feel me? They touching the monkey and stuff, asking they hold him. So I think 2 girls gave me their number, which included Ava. I never texted her. Got a number, but I never texted her. So a month go by. I go back to the club with my OG, and that night I was irritated. Now, you know, I was kind of like just going first and shit. I'm kind of irritated with a nigga, right? So she walked up past me, and she kind of like just touched me or whatever, and she started talking to me. And my OG made her leave. I didn't even know he made her leave because I was already irritated. He told her to leave me alone. I got the messages. I got the messages right here, right? These are our first messages. Y'all can see I put the rolling eye emoji. She said question mark. I said come back. And I said he played too much. She said he told me to leave. Right now he said he told me to leave. And which OG be telling these girls to leave me alone because he already be knowing like what type of time they on. But you know, niggas gonna be niggas, right? So, you know, I was just like, I'm serious, just come back. So we just started talking. She came back to the table. Now, we chopping it up as I'm telling her, like, I'm irritated. Like, I'm tired of people in the world, like, these folks fake. And she just apparently going through the same thing. It's like she can relate to me or whatever, right? So we just chopping it up, like, shit, type. So she told me that as she got work, she going to this little restaurant on the road. Mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Tuesday is that. So I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go with you. We go out there eat. So we drive into the restaurant. She drove her own car, I drove my own car. We sat down, ordered our food. We talked. We chilled. It was cool. Like everything was just vibing. You feel what I'm saying? We just eating our food. We talking. Blah. So she let me know she going to the gym. You know, inside the conversation. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I don't want to go to your gym because you stay far. But eventually, I ended up agreeing. Like, all right, cool. I'll go to your gym. So this way it gets serious then. For the part 2. Okay, so part 2 on Corey SRG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So boom, check this out. So now, in this part of the story, it's the morning time the next day. So now she tell me to pull up to her crib at like 8 o'clock. Blase. I meet her at the gym to be exact. We both text, and she said that she get there at 10:15. My map said I get there at 10:15, which is crazy. So we, you know what I'm saying, we shoot a couple of text messages as I'm on the way there. And in the middle of the text message that we talking, it gets spiritual because I'm a very spiritual person. So I tell them I'm very tapped in. And I'm very spiritual, right? And I let y'all just kind of read this. I can go through it as y'all see our conversation as we texting or whatever. You know, like this talk about how spiritual we are, stuff like that, right? Boom. So y'all can start the screen and y'all read it for yourselves, all right? So I make it to the gym, and once I get to the gym, that's when I saw that she was working out with this other girl, which is her friend, I guess, the Rachel girl. And now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, the girls kind of looked young to me, but I thought they might be like 23, 24. But she told me she was 23. But I was just looking like, all right, well, you know, if they got a little body on them, so I can't just put my hand on like how old they really are, but I'm just going with the age that she told me she is, because she work at the club, so I can't say she young. And then we work out for like 45 minutes, right? Shit. You know, she introduced me to the dude that owned the gym or whatever, and I kind of like gave him some game and stuff, like on how he could up his, you know, social media and turn his business up on YouTube or whatever, like that. Now in the middle of working out, you know, she said we should do something fun, so I was like, okay, we can just go to Extreme Off-Road or something like this. Like, they down. Like, they were like, am I for real? I'm like, yeah. So they left a little bit earlier, and when I got done working out, I went to the crib and I got ready, and then she told me to meet them at her crib. So I did that. Went home, took a shower, got ready, meet them at the crib. They got ready, and then boom, we head to Extreme Off-Road Park. Go have some fun. Yeah, nothing else, like nothing crazy. Part 3. Corey SNG allegedly for 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. A boy that text right here is like address. She asked me how far. I was 10 minutes. All right. So now as y'all see, we went and had fun. And don't mind my time. My time say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the Extreme. We have fun for like probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like right before we got done, like we were gonna get ready like take a shower, but not actually take a shower there, but like rinse off. We had a lot of mud on us or whatever, right? So they asked me what I'm about to do after that. So I was like, I don't know. You feel me? I said I really want to go bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute. So they tell me, oh, we going bowling at 7 o'clock. we going bowling. So I'm like, oh damn, all right. Well, if y'all going bowling shit, we can do that. So they told me that we can go bowling or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do that. So as we get ready to leave, we head to the crib, right? They told me to drop them off at the crib, and they asked me like, should they get ready at the house or should they get ready at my crib? I like, yeah, it don't matter. So they tell me like, oh, okay, well, we can go up to my house and get my clothes and we'll go to your crib or whatever. So I take them to the crib. I wait in the car. Mine that we just left the screen, so like I'm still kind of like a little muddy and stuff. So I sit in the car and wait on them to go to the house and get their clothes. Man, them girls came out with 2 suitcases. They had clothes up and they stayed for a whole month with a nigga or some shit like that. So that kind of threw me off, but I didn't worry. I'm like, okay, typical females. I feel like they just do the most anyway. Y'all just get a lot of clothes because y'all don't be knowing what y'all want to wear. But this shit was just like outrageous. It was a lot of clothes just to change clothes and go bowling. Dead ass. So we head to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like everything vibing, like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up and listen to music and stuff like that. Blase, blase, blase. So as we get halfway to my crib, I pull into like this little RV park. So I'm acting like I live in this RV park just to see if they energy gonna be like, dead ass. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I pull like, oh, okay, y'all, so we here. So the girl like, oh, she was like, oh, well, we could have just took a shower at my crib. You know, you wanted, and I was laughing. I was like, nah, I was just joking with y'all. Like, I don't stay for I just want to see what y'all energy would be like. See if y'all would judge me if I lived in an RV. Because the girl that put voodoo on me said I lived in an RV. Here we go, part 4 of Corey SSG, alleged 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we get to the crib. You feel me? Like I gave them the room and the bathroom in the back, and I'm in my own room in the front, which is the master. So like I get them their privacy or whatever, right? So, you know, they go in, you feel me, they get ready to start doing it, taking their hair stuff down or whatever, like in the mud, their hair, whatever they were doing in the back. Because I walked back there, they were sitting on the floor in the mirror or whatever. Like, so I'm just making sure they're comfortable, they got everything they need. So I go take my shower, I get ready, you feel me, like I kind of like get in their space. And the girls asked me if I have a charge or whatever. I'm like, yeah. So they went in the bathroom, they took a shower together to be exact. So I get the charger and I knock on the door. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna charge. He's like, come in. I'm like, no. So I open the door a little bit, crack the door, and I put the charger, I plugged it in, got their phone and plugged it in. Like I don't want to look at them. Like, and so as I'm walking out, I hear that the Rachel girl, she's like, oh, he's so respectful. Like I heard him. Like, of course I'm respectful. Like you feel me? Like I ain't no weird nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like these other niggas out here dead ass. So I leave them alone. They getting ready. I'm ready. You feel me? Went on them. So you know we vibe like everything's smooth from what I'm seeing. So now we get ready to leave. They say shit. They bring their stuff with them. Like yeah, y'all might well just go ahead, get y'all stuff and just put it in the car just in case. So they get their stuff, back up, put it in the car, whatever. We head out. Now we head to the bowling alley. But this is the crazy part, right? This is where the story get kind of weird for me because I had decided to go to this bowling alley that I normally throw my parties at. Because the other bowling alley I go to is the one that I was going to with the Malta guys, or whatever, right? But my guy, he affiliated with them or whatever. So I say I'm going to this one because I just like that bowling alley. And so when we get there, I ask the people, I'm like, yo, y'all got the private room available? The lady tell me no, it's booked up. All right, bet, say less. So they give us a regular lane. Now Ava tell me that the guy that I met that owned the gym that we went to earlier that day was coming or whatever. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And I had 2 of my bros coming too, you feel me? Because like they was hanging out with me or whatever. So now they came a little bit later, but they got there probably 20 minutes after we been there. And then that's when Ava tell me that her dude got us to be able to get inside the private room. So I'm like, they just said that it's booked up. So I was like, oh, he must be plugged in with the owner or some shit, because like I know them, but they told me that it's booked. But I'm like, all right, say that shit. We get to go to the private room. That's even better. Cool. So we bowling, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, like they move us to the private area. Now we get in there. This is what kind of threw me off. Part 5, Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. This is where the story get weird to me, guys. So now as we get into this private room in the bowling alley, it's like it ain't that big, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lanes, but you know they got one lane. We get the far right. It's only a white couple in there. This old white man, this old white lady, you know, they in the middle lane, they both, you know, having a little, you know what I'm saying, dim time or whatever I would say. And we kind of noticed that a lot of the strippers from the club that, you know, affiliated with the mob ties or whatever. They was there. So we like, what the fuck they doing here? It's kind of weird. He said that there. One of the girls told me that one of the guys that I fuck with supposed to be coming. He with them. So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, all right, say less. So we both, we just minding our business. And then he walk in, the nigga that I fuck with walk in, right? His energy was very weird. He ain't even saying that to me for it. Like, I was bowling. I just want to see he gonna send it to me. He ain't send it to me. So then that they know, he introduced himself to the other nigga. Then he walked up to the other side. So soon as I bowled, I walked down to the bathroom right there. So I looked and I said, hey, called down, I said, come here. So we walk in the bathroom. I tell him, come here to the bathroom. So I question him, like, bro, what's up? Like, what going on? Like, why the energy so weird? So he telling me, oh man, when things happen and stuff, I just kind of like remove myself. So he acting kind of weird. Long story short. But as a brother, you feel me, as a real nigga, like I'd rather to talk to him face to face to kind of address what's the issue with, because like I can see the energy, I can feel it, like it's weird. So boom, we leave it alone. We walk out. We started bowling. So now as we bowling, you feel me? We just like bowling. He got the music playing. So I'm just kind of like, just talking to him from my land and stuff like that. But I can tell his energy is very off. Very off. Now, my bros tell me that they noticed that Ava and her friend was acting weird, like talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. Now, mind y'all, like, bro, Corey just in him. I'm in my zone, I'm just vibing, I'm just bowling, I'm just having fun. I ain't gonna hold you, dead ass. But my bro was the one that really kind of peaked when they was acting weird. But I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, bro, ain't no going on, bro. It ain't cool. Like, you feel like you just vibing type shit. But when my bros heard something about the mob tie nigga come, they kind of like get alerted. You feel me? So Ava them, they start acting weird, acting like that my bros were tripping. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Like, ain't nothing going on. Like, what the problem is? So now my bros, the people going on, they didn't realize that my bros, people going on. Now they trying to let my bros leave. That's what they tell me. They tell me to tell them that they acting weird, they need to go. So I'm like, it's not that serious. And I'm gonna show y'all. Part 6. Corey SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girls, y'all, they real deal was trying to make my 2 bros leave. And y'all understand something. My bros, these my niggas, right? So they're gonna protect me at all costs. But now they trying to make them 2 leave so therefore I could be there by myself. Because what I didn't tell y'all in the other part is, what's the coincidence? The rooms in the private room, the lands in the private room was booked up, right? And they tell us that it was full. But how is it a coincidence that this dude at the gym, that work at the gym, get us a lane in there? Excuse me, we got that lane. The white couple got that lane, and the lane that was booked up was the ones that the mob tie people had, right? Now that makes sense to me. What the coincidence? All of a sudden, that they was the one that had the lane supposed to be booked for $2,000 because it was only a white couple in there, and the other lane we got wasn't about in there. If we got it, but now I'm gonna show y'all the text message. So Ava them tripping. I said, need y'all to calm down. It's not that serious. I'm like, what's going on? She said it is that serious, but okay. So I'm like, for real, trust me. She said, clearly you don't respect how we feel. I said, I do. They finna leave, especially our safety. So I said, I'm finna go. I'm telling you, I'm finna go. She said, bye-bye. I said, bet. She said, shaking my head. I said, what's the problem? She said, you tell me. I said, it never was none the way y'all making this. I see y'all scary of some for no reason, but I don't like this no more. I'm finna go. Y'all got it. Because now the energy is so weird to me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go because I don't know what type of time y'all don't like. Bye-bye. But y'all can see, like, now she trying to convince me to stay, but you feel me? I didn't even peep what was going on, like, at the moment, because she said it is that serious. Like, what is that serious? Obviously, they knew something that we didn't know. The fact that they want my bros to leave, like, we're so serious. Like, we just bowling, having fun. So now I get a phone call. This is the part that really made everything, like, make sense to me. Okay, now here we go with parts. Of course, SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So I get a phone call, right, from somebody. And he tell me that somebody inside of the mob ties that's affiliated with my ex-manager, because her car got set on fire and they tried to accuse me for this. So he tell me that he finna come up to the bowling alley. So I tell him to put me on thread with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? I can talk to this dude. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I'm a man, so like, we ain't gotta do none of the confusing shit. Let's talk like men. So he put him on the phone, blah, 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 blah. You feel what I'm saying? And so now I'm chopping it up with him. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure out like what the problem is. So he telling me that he can come up there. I'm like, we can talk it out, bro. You feel me? Like we can come to the conclusion to see what the problem is, like what y'all got with me or whatever. And he was acting kind of weird on the phone. So now Buddy tell me like, he like, man, look, Buddy can come up there. You know he ain't coming by himself. He coming with some guys. Like, man, y'all ain't really got nothing to talk about. They gonna try to steal you some money or something. So I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I ain't scared. I can talk to him face to face. But then my spirit was telling me, Corey, leave. At first I was gonna stay and talk to him. But my spirit said, leave. My spirit like, leave. Even my bro was like, nah, bro. This ain't the energy ain't right. Like, you need to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm like, all right, cool. Say less. And then go show y'all the proof right here. It go show y'all the proof here. She said, it was after I told her that y'all got it. She said, okay, we've been chilling, but if that's how you feel, then leave. And then she told me, say, it's your turn. I'm on the phone at this time. I said, I'm coming. So now, as I said, I'm coming, I went, I bowled, and then my spirit told me to leave. So I called my bro, like, hey, we all at it, like, we pulling out because my two bros had already walked out. But now, I'm gonna walk out because, like, I ain't gonna stay here because, like, I just feel like some weird about to happen. So I get in my car, I leave out with my bros. We pull up to, like, the parking lot. I'm telling them what's going on. So Ava texts me back. She said, do we just sit here and wait around on you? And she said, where you at? Because we could just get our stuff on your car and we can leave and you can go do what you got to do. That's what she tell me. As y'all see right now. All right, so I said, I'm right around. I said, I'm right here. Calm down. Take my turn. Please don't. I said, please and don't cheat. She said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. Part 7 SAG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. Now, I'm going to keep it a bear with y'all. I know for a fact I didn't lose that bowling, that game, right? So she said, the game over, you lost, book the flights. She called me, they asked me, like, where you at? Can you bring us our stuff? So I was actually going to go back to the bowling alley and drop their stuff off. I swear to God. My bro said, nah, bro, do not go to a 10 hole, go get their shit from you. So I was like, yeah, all right, bet. It might ain't smart for me to go back up there. So I texted him, I said, tell Justin to bring y'all to HEB right up the road. She said, okay. Here, where you at? So my OG was like, nah, bro, you don't tell them exactly where you at because you tell them exactly where you at, you don't know if they can bring somebody with them or whatever. Makes sense, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we go down a little bit further. So she said, here, where you at? So we can see, but they can't see us. I said, come to Academy. So then we see them. So Justin pulled down, but he didn't bring them all the way to her. He stopped right like around the corner, and the girl, they just walked to the side of the building we was. So I'm just like, that kind of weird to me. I'm like, damn, why the fuck he wasn't bringing them all the way to the car? So we just kind of like just stay on alert, just to make sure ain't no weird shit going on. So they walk, they hop in the car. As they hop in the car, they're like, Corey, we gonna kill you. What you doing? Like, what's going on? They acting all really weird and shit. So I'm like, bro, it's coming out. So I'm telling them. So I tell them like the back end, like, what's going on? I'm telling them like, bro, the energy weird. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they don't know like what the deal between me and the guys at the bowling alley with them. So they're like, oh, okay, well. What you want to do? We can just go to your crib or like what we doing? Win, my boy. So as I'm keeping my cool, keeping my energy, my bro, they called me, they're like, all right, man, go ahead and get this parking lot. So I got the parking lot. So I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, fuck it. Like, shit, we can just go to my crib or whatever. So they're like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's just go to your crib. We just have some fun. Blah, 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 blah. This is exactly what they saying. So cool. So I can go multiple ways to my house, y'all. I ain't saying it. So I get on the interstate. I'm going to my crib the other way because I didn't have to go the way that, you know what I'm saying, that I normally would go. So the girl, like, now that was their first time ever going to my house. So they never been to my house before. It was their first time. Then the way we went to my house was not, they didn't even know how to get to my house from the way we was going because, let me keep it there with y'all. The girls lived right up the road from the bowling alley that we was in. Literally, like on the same road the bowling alley is on, they live right up the fucking road. So don't let them lie to y'all and say that they want to go home. Because that was the case, what we going to my house for? You see what I'm saying? After they took y'all out the road to your house. Just that simple. So the girl tried to convince me that I'm going the wrong way to my crib. So I'm like, no, yeah, so I'm going the right way to you. She's like, Corey, no, this is not how we get to your crib. She's like, you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not. Wait, to you. She's like, Corey, no, this is not how we get to your crib. She's like, you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not, bro. I said, I know how to get in my house. Like, but me, I'm just like, I know how to get in my crib. Like, trust me, I know where I'm going. Baze.
That's crazy.
This is where shit get real weird at. Here we go with part SSG, allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now we drive down the road, like, head to my crib. Like, you feel me? So that they just talking, we kind of like just chopping it up, whatever. Like, you feel me? They trying to just still get in my business, see what's going on. So I'm telling them and stuff there as we driving. And so they asking me like where I'm going. They keep asking me like where I'm going, trying to get the location to where I'm going. So I'm like, oh, we just going to my crib. Now, mind you, listen to me real good. You gotta play dumb, bro, to catch a motherfucker when they playing dumb too. So they keep trying to ask me like where we going, like the exact location. Like I'm like, bro, like, you just going towards Katie, like you feel me? I'm going to my crib. And then so next thing you know, I peeped the girl like texting her. She asked me where I'm going, and she get quiet, and she go on her phone, and she gonna text me and stuff. So now my spirit pick up. I can feel some tension. I see something right. Dead ass, I see something right. So now I'm playing dumb with them. Now I'm kind of like throwing them off, like you feel me? She's like, I said, you know what? I said, you know what, bro? I said, you know what? Now I'm gonna stop by my bro house real quick. I'm gonna stop by my bro house real quick, see what's going on. You feel me? Like this why I threw their ass off. This what a red flag popped up. Now I'm throwing them off and I'm catching on to what's really going on with these girls. She's like, where your friends stay at Corey? Like, where is this? I said, oh, it's in Katy. We'll stop at Katy. So we just drive down the freeway, cruise, like, you know what I'm saying? Have music. So she's like, can I see your phone, play some music? I'm like, yeah. Like, hold on. So I got my phone. So I actually go to the YouTube app myself. So I go to the YouTube app myself. I pass her the phone. So I see her over there with the phone, and like she typing the song. So I'm keeping my eye like over here so I can see what she's doing as I'm driving. And I can tell she kind of like this a little bit. Like, why are you slamming with my phone in your hand, trying like you're doing something sneaky? You feel what I'm saying? All right, so she get this. So she get the she go to the song. So I'm like, you got the song? I'm like, give my phone, man. So she kind of, I'm like, man, give my phone. So I'm like, man, give my phone, man. So I snatch my phone back. So I swear on my dead sister, line of flying. So I get my phone. My spirit tell me like, check her message. So when I check the message, she went and shared my location with me. Dead ass. So I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that. This me in the car. I'm like, oh no. I said, oh no, we ain't doing that, baby. I said, we ain't doing that. So I share the location and everything. Damn. I play it cool though. I ain't get all rowdy, man. I played it cool. I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing it right now. I'm going to take it out. So then she just, when she put on some gospel, she put on a gospel song, by the way, y'all. Girl put on a gospel song. So like, this is a girl that work at 13 in the club. You feel me? Like you like, damn. Come on, bro. Like you put on a gospel song, you instantly threw me out when you did that. So she said something that raised the bar for me. We driving. I turned the location off. Now we heading towards Katy. My mind said that this, like, you feel me? Like, you know what? I'm gonna take them to the police station because I'm gonna drop them at the police station because I could tell that something ain't right. You feel me? Like, I had already kind of got a sense that they're trying to set me up, but I didn't say nothing. So we get down the road, we talking. She was like, Corey, we not trying to set you up or nothing like that. Don't think that. I ain't never said y'all trying to set me up. So when she said that, I like, oh no, I said, oh no, I ain't saying y'all trying to set me up. Like, nah, I ain't say that. I'm just keeping the blunt. Like I don't know what's going on, but the whole time I'm aware. Part Corey SSG allegedly kidnapped 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girl tell me that they're not trying to set me up, which is kind of like made me feel weird because I never said this. But even though y'all actions looking like this, I never made aware of it. But now you just told yourself. So I'm still keeping my cool. So my mind said this, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Katy to the police station. I'm gonna drop them off because this is my thing. This would be my safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, if anything going on, they ain't gonna have nobody to come to the police station because the thing about it is like I threw them off because they thought we were just going to my crib. Now I told them like, now we going to my bro house in Katy. They don't know where my bro stay at. So whoever they texting or talking to, now they can't tell them where I'm going. Have them aware of where I'm going. You feel me? They just know we going towards Katy. So now we get in Katy, whatever, you feel me? And I'm gonna get ready to get off the exit. I see a car on the side of the road with their emergency lights on. I didn't say nothing to them. I seen it. So what I did was instead of getting off the exit, I just kept going straight. But I'm paying attention to the mirror watching this car because like, my discernment is just high as fuck. Then as soon as I pass this car get off on the road. Like they just instantly just get up on the road and get behind me. So now I'm like, oh no, this ain't right. So I pick up my speed. You feel what I'm saying? I pick up my speed just to get on out of there. So now I'm driving. They're like, oh Corey, you can slow down, Corey, just slow down. They're like, we're not trying to set you up. And then so I knew what they did, right? So the girls, what they did was, they're like, oh, you can check our phones. You can check our phones. So like before this happened, y'all both was just on y'all phones. So whatever the fuck you did, you already deleted whatever you hid. Now you're trying to give me y'all phone to make it, to show me that y'all not trying to set me up. I'm not dumb, bro. So boom, so she give me the phone, so I got the phone, I looked at it, you know what I did? Soon the first thing I did, I got the phone, turn location off on their phone, and I threw the phone on the floor. Cause like whoever y'all got following me, I ain't going. One thing about it, I ain't going. Like I ain't here to harm y'all or nothing. I'm innocent as fuck. Like I'm thinking we gonna go to my crib and just chill and have fun. But y'all energy that gave it off, but y'all trying to set me up. I'm not going, bro. So now I get their phones, I throw it on the floor, like on the driver's seat. Like mind you, everybody know, bro, I ride my gold Draco 1000%. I keep my gold Draco. I got my gun license. So what I did was I put my gun in my lap. Cause like now y'all got me fucked up. So as I'm driving, I'm getting away from this car behind me, right? So I'm just going. Another car on side of the road, emergency lights on.
Damn.
So now I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, making sure that ain't nobody on the side of the road will try to shoot at my car and shit like that. I don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting the reverse, so I can be prepared. You deal what I'm saying? A little part for SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now mind you, I never shot my gun. I never pointed my gun at one of them. Like never did none of that. Like it wasn't that serious. I'm not gonna harm y'all. But the fact that now I'm getting out, right? I'm leaving this car that was behind me. I'm getting away from them. This is what the girl tried to do. The girl, she acted all scared, and like she was scared. But listen, bro, y'all, she fake cried, like she had no tear came out of her eye. And when she saw that she couldn't get to me, like she saw that none of this shit was bothering me. Like she tried to act like she was crying, and none of that hurt. So I could see that she'll get like kind of serious, like the white girl, like she trying to figure out what to do next. Y'all tell me why this girl opened the fucking door, act like she was gonna jump out the car. Like I'm gonna jump out the car. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at her. I'm like, do it. I'm like, do it. If you crazy, I'm like, do it. Like, I'm just driving. I'm not stopping my car. I'm not slowing down because whoever y'all got following behind me, bro, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like I got too much common sense. So boom, she closed the door and they just sitting there. So boom, that's when I'm driving. I got a little far out. Turned my lights off. Boom, I jumped the exit. Then I did a U-turn and got back on the interstate. My lights still off, and I'm going up the road. Like, so whoever that was behind me, I threw them off. Like, now I'm gone. You feel me? Then my spirit say, my discernment, hey, put them out the car ASAP. So boom, I pull over. I'm like, y'all get out my car, bro. I'm like, y'all get the fuck out my car now. I'm not going like that. So they get out the car, they take off running, and I just peel off. Like I'm gone. So I get up to the what the gas station called, the big ass gas station, Buc-ee's. So I get up towards Buc-ee's, right? And I parked my car at Buc-ee's, like literally. Like I parked the car, I jumped out the car. I called my bro, like, hey, y'all can pick me up. Cause now I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who they got behind me. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to expect. So now at this part, when I got the car, I started vlogging. So I actually got the video on my phone, me vlogging everything that was going on. Like I'm telling, I'm like keeping aware, like I got all this shit on camera, on footage. So that if anything happened, I got proof. Now, after that moment right there, y'all, like after I got the car, I'm at Buc-ee's gas station, you know, so I told my bro to pick me up, you feel me? And then they came, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like the energy was so weird at the gas station. I was hot at the gas station and everything. I went over here and got the fuck on out of there, you know what I'm saying? I had got back in the car. I stayed at Buc-ee's for probably 30, 45 minutes. No bullshit, y'all. I seen cars like circling around like they were looking for somebody, like dead ass. I'm hiding behind a motherfucking ice maker. I'm gonna show the video. I'm hiding behind an ice maker and I'm laying on my back, bro, dead ass. I'm seeing the cars circling around. So my bros came adding me get up and leave. I stayed. I just stopped answering my phone. And I let time just go by. And the dude that worked at the gas station told me I can't be behind him. So I said, bro, just chill. I said, I'm gonna leave in a minute. Then my spirit said, bro, just go ahead and get in your car, leave. So then when I got in my car and I left. After that, bro, I left the shit alone. Like I ain't hit them up. I ain't talked to them, none of that. Party where SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now I get in my car, y'all. I'm calling my OG on the phone. I'm telling him everything that's going on. I got the whole conversation on record. I'm letting him know everything that's going on, like keep him updated, like with me, so that way he can, like, you know what I'm saying, be protective of me or whatever. So boom, they stuff was still in my car in the back of the trunk. They suitcase, they bag and stuff. So my OG say, Corey, go ahead and take them their stuff. Like, you know, if you can drop up at the club, whatever, and get on their stuff. So therefore, you know, they can't say that you stole their stuff in there. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, they stuff in the trunk. I literally go to Ava crib because I got an address, right? She live in apartments or whatever. So I know the flow she on and everything. So I went to her crib. You feel me? I made sure all their stuff was in the bag and everything good. I wrote on a piece of paper. Give to Ava. I put her Instagram name on there, whatever. You feel me? I put God bless. I think I posted a picture. I'm gonna show y'all again. I put it on there. I put it in the corner to like where for sure, like if anybody walk through there, they'll see it. You feel what I'm saying? On their floor. Cause I don't know exactly what house she live in. I just know that this the floor she live on because it's the one I dropped them off on or whatever. And I left it there, you feel me? And that was the last thing I had dealing with that, you know? And I could have, you know what I'm saying? I called the police. I could have like filed charges, anything, but I didn't. I left it alone. This is just two white girls trying to set me up. The shit failed. Now, I was already coming to Dubai. I've been posting I'm coming to Dubai. Dead ass. So me going to Dubai was not me running because I did something like, bro, I left the shit alone, nigga. I'm the one who the victim over here. You feel me? But I left the shit alone, so I'm just back to my normal life. You feel what I'm saying? You know what? Like, man, I'm gonna get ready to move to Dubai anyway. Fuck all the bullshit. It is what it is. So that's when I came on to Dubai. You feel me what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm home. I stay here now. My girl. You feel me? Man, tell me why after Christmas, that's when the report was filed. Now, this shit happened all the way in November.
That's crazy.
November the 23rd. The report get filed with the courts December the 26th. I didn't find out about it until January the 3rd. It was posted on the news. Like Corey SSG, Corey, they said YouTube allegedly wanted to kidnap two white girls. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did it come from? I'm like, oh, so now they trying to put the feds on me the whole time. This was the one that set me up. So, you know, bro, this is how I found out about the situation. I wasn't tripping about it. You feel me? I'm laughing because I'm knowing what really went on, what really happened. I know for a fact these girls tried to set me up. Now they just trying to go to plan B because plan A ain't work. And they probably got scared because they didn't know what I was going to do. You feel what I'm saying? So they just went on ahead and took that step to make it seem like that I tried to kidnap them, which is very weird. How you kidnap somebody that voluntarily got into your car? They said I was acting weird at the bowling alley. If I was acting weird, why would you decide to get in the car with me and go to my house and try to have fun with me? If I was it just don't make sense. But I don't know. Y'all give me y'all opinions on this, man. This is the end of the series. I'm gonna keep y'all updated afterwards because I gotta go turn myself in or whatever, you know, just to see how this shit will go. But I had to just share the story here so that won't nothing get manipulated and they don't try to play with me because I know for a fact I'm innocent. I put it on everything that I love. You feel me? I won't do no shit like that. I got too much common sense. I got too much to lose, first of all. So I don't know, man. Let's just see how this shit go. Corey SSG, tapping out.
If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I believe his story wholeheartedly. You could tell he a squat. See, one thing for sure and two things is for certain all the time. I tell y'all that. These dudes, bro, they just because they getting some money don't mean they ain't a jive turkey. Bro, you could look him dead on it, and this is no disrespect to you, Corey SSG. I'm pretty sure you a good brother, you know, but you green, man. Yeah, Jolly Green Giant, bro. You could tell. Like I say, he wet behind the ears, he slick behind the ears, and he just slick got himself in a bad situation. And you slick look like Sean Cotton from Say Cheese. Now, there were some very vivid details mentioned in this. You see what I'm saying? And I know everybody's ears perked up when he said, rap a lot, mob ties, niggas. Yeah, J. Prince Jr. Hey, bro, I can't blame, bro. Ain't no way in hell how you know these rap a lot guys? And then y'all talking about some rigmarole? Oh, no. Yeah, bro, I think his intuition is right, but it kicked in a little bit too late, Corey SSG. You know what I'm saying?
In the early morning hours of Valentine's Day 2019, a woman named Olivia Jones walked the aisles of a local supermarket known as HEB Plus in preparation for dinner with her husband, Chris. As she gathered the ingredients, she observed a bouquet of pink and red roses, colors that symbolize tenderness and passion. As Olivia exited the store with the roses in her cart, she was unaware that in less than 40 minutes, she would be dead. A horrible consequence of so-called toxic love. The police would find her on her bedroom floor in a quiet neighborhood in Beaumont, Texas. 11 minutes earlier, her loving husband, Chris, dialed 911.
Beaumont 911. What is the address of your emergency? Olivia! Please, hurry. Customer take the gun. Tell me what's going on.
Right, you ain't say nothing.
Please, shot in the head. My wife, please.
Calm down,
tell me, where is she shot?
In the head.
Okay, where in the head? Okay. I want you to try to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI, open up! That's crazy.
You tried to take the glick out of your girl's hand. Just a demonstration. If I'm holding the gun in my hand, right? Demonstration. And somebody trying to get it out of my hand.
Excuse me.
And it went off. That's possible, right? But how the hell did the goddamn blick end up this way with the trigger getting pulled and pop her in the head? How that make sense?
It don't.
Somebody explain to me in the comment section. Address me as your highness. Y'all see I got the roll.
Address me as your highness.
Do your homework.
Y'all
let me know how that's possible. I call Cap.
As soon as the call disconnected, officers headed on their way to the Beaumont, Texas home of Chris and Olivia, located at 5575 Pine Burr Boulevard. At 8:55 a.m., they arrived. Officer Otis Butler was met by a familiar face, 40-year-old Christopher Ray Jones, who was visibly distressed. Officer Butler was close friends with Chris and his wife, Olivia.
Yeah.
His body cam was rolling while Chris urged the officers to hurry into the house.
In the bedroom, broken down on the dresser. Come this way. Okay. Please come this way. This way. Okay. Please.
As alluded to earlier, the officers made their way to the bedroom and found Olivia lying on the floor.
Why they don't never call the ambulance, bro?
Sir. Okay. Sit back.
What's up, Mr. Butler? I tried to take it.
Get his.
Mom.
Olivia was found face down with a gunshot wound to the back of her head.
Damn.
Astonishingly,
Oh yeah, you out of there. You're a fucking.
How you try to take the damn gun? How did the gun go from in her hand
You hitting
like
in the
this
back of
right
her
here
head?
to now you saying that motherfucker was in the back of her head? That don't make no scientific sense,
really
sir.
don't.
You bogus.
she was still breathing. When the officers rolled her over, they discovered that the bullet had pierced through her right eye.
Damn.
The room she was found in was covered in blood, with spatter all over the walls. The paramedics arrived, and while they tended to Olivia, the police secured the area.
Crazy
Officer
work.
Butler had Chris walking,
See how slow they
and while
walk?
they tended to Olivia,
Look how slow they walk.
the police secured the area. Officer Butler had Chris walk him through the events leading up to the shooting.
What happened? We had a disagreement. And I say, baby, if you're not working with me, you're working against me. I say, we've been doing this. My 19-year-old stepdaughter was 8. My 11-year-old was 1. I say, Olivia, we can't get it together. We can't be together. We got several beliefs. And I say, I just want a divorce. And her reaction was, she got the gun? I said, give me the gun. She like, I don't remember which hand. I'm like, give me that gun. What is you doing? Stop trying to stab me. I took it. So when you grabbed it, went off. She yanked. I grabbed it and she yanked back. And the gun went off. Okay.
Behind her head. So you
Behind
had
her-
it
yeah.
like this. That's what you're trying to say.
You
You had it behind her head and you grabbed it and you yanked. That don't make no
Yeah.
sense, bro.
Chris's story
I'm
immediately
sorry.
set off red flags.
I'm
How
sorry,
could such
that
a
don't make
large
sense,
man
bro.
be overpowered by his significantly smaller wife?
Right.
Chris dropped to his knees in anguish, but there were no tears as he asked Officer Butler if he could go check on Olivia.
Hell no, ain't no tears.
Mr. Butler, I got help. No. You don't need to go in there, okay? Is she alive? Yeah, she is. She is. Got him. Is she alive, Mr. Butler? Please don't tell me she's alive and she's not. Yeah, when I saw her, she was. She was talking? She wasn't talking. Is she breathing? It looked like she was breathing.
Not crying. This is not a husband who distraught, bro. Sorry. He looked crazy as hell. Do your homework. Look at his face right there, boy. This little boy look like a Ninja Turtle. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns, and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? This nigga look like a Ninja Turtle. He crazy, boy. He got that master Splinter Stranger.
Please. I need you to stay right here with me, okay? And calm down.
It ain't looking right, bro.
Upon learning
It
that
ain't looking
Olivia was
right.
still breathing, Chris's reaction seemed strangely devoid of relief or happiness. Another red flag for Officer Butler. Back inside the home, Olivia's wounds proved to be fatal, and just after 9 a.m., she was pronounced dead. Officers searched the rest of the home and noticed that in addition to the surveillance cameras installed on the exterior of the house, there were 2 more cameras mounted in the living room, monitoring the interior of the house as well. They also discovered the gun that Olivia was shot with, a 9mm pistol covered in blood. However, they found it strange that the gun was in a different room from where the shooting took place.
Wow.
If Olivia was holding the gun when it went off, how did it end up in a different room? The only logical answer was that Chris must have moved it. Following this discovery, the officers decided that the best course of action was to detain Chris until they had a better understanding of what really happened. As Chris was getting handcuffed, his 19-year-old daughter, Ariel, arrived at the house. She had already been contacted by Chris, who told her what had happened. She was clearly devastated.
See the difference? See that difference? She ain't. He still ain't crying.
There she goes.
She crazy. Look,
While the officers tried to console Ariel, Chris was escorted to the back of a police cruiser. Lead Detective Mendy Freeman and Sergeant Yvette Barrero of the forensics unit arrived at the residence and were immediately caught up to speed.
According to him, she grabs a 9mm in their bedroom. And she did that. He claims he reached for the gun to try to get it from her. And when he reached for it, and they struggle over it, boom.
At that moment, Olivia's sister Angela arrived at the scene, and Ariel once again broke out into hysterics. All of the evidence was collected and sent to the crime lab. Chris was brought down to the station where they took photos of his hands still covered in blood.
They're waiting for the lead detectives. They're going to be the ones that actually interview. So
when the detectives finally arrived at the station, they started Chris's interview by asking him what caused
It's hard to
the
hide them emotions,
He said
boy.
that he felt as if
The real
Olivia
emotions.
wasn't pulling her weight in the relationship.
I am very particular. If you heard that, that's true. I am very particular. You strive for the best for people. I work really hard, and I don't make excuses for myself, and I don't accept excuses for anybody else.
After telling her that he wanted a divorce, she went to the bedroom and grabbed the gun.
Still ain't crying.
Really? You serious? Really? This is not going to solve anything.
okay.
You know, this is not. You do not want to do that. You put that freaking gun down before you make a mistake and hurt yourself. She was crying. She was crying.
Chris handed over his cell phone, which had access to the home security camera footage.
See, you want to access just that camera. You touch that. And that's just that camera. Okay. You follow what I'm saying? So far. Let's go back to devices. Yes, sir. And everything is labeled. Carport, backyard, front door, back door, laundry room, inside garage, living room, kitchen.
The police examined this footage, hoping to corroborate Chris's story. At 8:41 a.m., Olivia can be seen going about her morning routine in the kitchen. Then, all of a sudden, the footage cuts out. 3 minutes later, at 8:44 a.m., the video is back up, and Chris is captured frantically pacing around the house while on the...
But he cut that hoe.
So it just coincidentally
went out when you did.
Went out for 3 minutes. And she ended up getting shot in the head.
Damn.
No.
FBI, open up!
That's not what happened, bro. It's not even a good lie. So the camera's working perfectly fine. At what time? So as soon as she left, went back in the back room.
Then, all of a sudden, the footage cuts out.
It cuts out. Just miraculously. You might believe in coincidences. I don't.
Damn.
So now you're trying to tell me that this shit just cut out and then cut right back on. And in between them two times, this lady was unalived.
3 minutes later, at 8:44 a.m., the video is back up, and Chris is captured frantically pacing around the house while on the phone with 911. 11 minutes later, at 8:55 a.m., the responding officers can be seen entering the residence. That means that Olivia must have been shot during this 3-minute gap in the footage.
Damn, right.
In the interrogation room, Chris was asked why this footage was missing. He claimed that he had no idea.
He turned the camera off.
Why? Why would there be no recordings on that? I don't know. It should be. Everybody in that house should be on it. But like I said, the internet, you can go through days and it pretty much does it. We shouldn't have bought that. You just keep, like, you can pick whatever pretty much does it. We shouldn't have bought that.
See how he looking at him trying to see if he buying the bullshit ass story?
You just keep, bro. You can pick whatever day you want and it's never going to be consistent. That's why I say it was a waste of money. Well,
true. I get that. You know what I'm saying? That happened with certain cameras. If they power by Wi-Fi, sometimes it go off. Sometimes just be tweaking for a little second. But it's not a coincidence that the Wi-Fi just so happened to turn off in the same time that she ended up getting unalive.
But I'm wanting desperately to find some video on here that corroborates what you're telling us, but almost all the videos start right after this event happened.
Right.
Chris had a bunch of excuses, from internet problems to not charging the camera properly. But at this point, the detectives were taking anything Chris said with a grain of salt. It seemed more likely that Chris, the only one with access to the footage, had tampered with it.
Right.
Since they did not have the video, they had Chris reenact the moment that he tried to disarm Olivia.
Now go ahead and do my initial. She pulls it. Give me the. And I go. I'm sorry.
You're good.
No, you're good.
I want the chair.
I'm sorry. You're fine.
I like the chair.
I'm really
Still not crying.
living it. How you are? I'm reliving it.
So she should be shot in the back of her right head.
Did you feel me twist your? Did you feel me twist?
Back here.
Did you feel me twist your? I twisted.
With each question asked, it seems as if Chris was improvising the answer, actively trying to make the puzzle pieces fit together rather than telling the truth. The detectives ended their initial interview feeling more suspicious of Chris than ever. They then moved on to other members of the family, starting with Olivia's sister, Angela.
Olivia Jones is your sister, right? We've been talking a lot lately. We talk every day. I drop her baby to her at the tax office. She's always been timid about everything. But she was the type that whatever went on in their home, she would keep it there.
That's supposed to be
kind of a private person. Yeah. She loved her baby so much that she thought she had to live for them. You know, she would never.
Angela went on to reveal the extent of Chris's control over Olivia.
She can't talk on the phone after a certain time.
Damn.
He controlled the finances.
He one of them Diary of a Mad Back Woman ass niggas. He one of them.
He never
I see what's going on.
Be in the presence of her family reunions, anything. He never came. But she would have to step off, and when he would call, and all you could hear was him screaming and yelling on the phone. His character is agitation. Like, his character is to be aggressive.
Right.
I just don't get it. Because all she wanted, my sister was the Mary type. All she wanted was to be loved. Yeah. She loved love. Like, she loved her babies. She wanted to live for her babies.
To make matters worse, Chris's ex-wife Letitia, who he initially met back in 1999, corroborated his pattern of controlling and aggressive behavior.
He crazy.
I met Chris Jones in 1999.
Damn, he been
tweaking. It was just like
he been crazy his whole life, man. Nigga, you ain't calmed down yet.
Like he strangled me, choked me out.
Damn.
Drug me through the house. My skin was missing off my back. One time he bit my hand.
Damn.
He had this bite marks in my hand.
I'm gonna move this so y'all can read this.
What it was. If the house not clean.
This is crazy.
He's told me that he would kill me if I was to ever leave him. Told me how he would do it.
Damn.
The reason I never said anything or went for help was because I was extremely in fear of my life. Because I knew and I felt in my heart that he would do that. He would kill me.
Yeah.
And most damning of all were the allegations made by Olivia's daughter, Ariel, during her interview. She explained what it was like living at the house with her mom and Chris.
One time they were arguing and I heard her say she couldn't breathe. I would see bruises on her. It broke her down to the point where she believed what he said. You won't be nothing without me. Stuff right. Everybody knows my mom. Everybody knows my mom. Everybody knows that we were her world.
With each person interviewed, the allegations against Chris were stacking higher and higher. They doubled back with him, urging him to tell the truth about what actually happened to the missing footage.
To be honest, I think
I look guilty. About deleting those videos, I look guilty.
Not if you say right now, what you just said a while ago. I
You
freaked
look
out.
guilty.
I did some stuff I shouldn't have done. Is that one of them?
Don't do it, my boy.
How many did you delete?
I don't know.
He done snitched on himself
Yeah,
already.
you should have did that, my
Ladies
boy.
and gentlemen, we got him.
That's how they get him. If you just tell me, I get it. If you just tell me that you panicked, you did something you shouldn't have did, we can get past that. No, they just want your dumb ass to snitch on yourself. They got you.
On your ass.
Being blamed for something I did do something that looks really bad on me.
While the confession was a much-needed win for the detectives, there was still no trace of those crucial 3 minutes of footage.
Right.
However, the detectives
They can't
did
get
their
the
due
videos back
diligence.
from, like,
They
the
spent the
company?
days combing through all available footage from the house to see for themselves what daily life was like for the Jones family. In
Right.
these recordings, the true nature of Chris and Olivia's relationship was on full display.
That's what he forgot, though. Them motherfuckers been recording for years, months, boy. That shit been recording for a long time, boy. We got evidence to see how crazy you is.
Then you gonna be looking stupid.
Damn.
Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor, White.
Oh, he crazy.
Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor.
Why you steady yelling like, bro? Didn't you just not? This nigga crazy. And niggas like this, boy, they don't never talk to no nigga like that. And that's what make them, bro. I do not like niggas like this, gang. I do not like. Didn't you just knock something over?
Look on the floor.
You steady, what you
Look
call
on
it?
the floor.
And she just don't even say nothing. She just so used to it, and she didn't got brainwashed to the point where she just start grabbing paper towels to go clean it up, gang.
Look on the floor. Look on the floor.
He steady yelling.
Why is that like that? We're not paying attention.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, Leah.
You wasn't worried about the son of a bitch a minute ago. That's your mother.
Oh, look, he grabbing her and shit.
Like that.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Oh, my God. And she
Damn.
lost her life behind this. He one of them niggas, boy. He one of them niggas, boy. Like, gang, why you just do all that? He threw her off like, what are you doing?
Look at me like that, bitch.
Don't look at me
Damn.
like
I'm
that.
not playing with you. Lazy. You want to do some shit, not enough? Give it here. You got all the goddamn answers. You don't do a goddamn thing around.
And he one of them niggas, he just want to be mad, folks. Basically, you just had her clean up something off the floor.
Just you wait.
She get to cleaning it, and you like put it down. You weren't worried about it a minute ago. Get up, just move. Don't look at me like that, bitch. Like that. Gang, what you want? Like it's I ain't gonna lie, folks. Niggas like this be bitch made, boy. I'm telling you.
Right. This your ass,
I
bitch.
know I was gonna be.
That's clean this. That's clean.
I didn't want to. I
Damn.
mean, they fell on the floor, so I didn't want to reuse them.
You look at it. You don't pay attention to what the f- you doing. You all over the place, Olivia.
That's crazy.
You ain't got the chance to find no f***ing off. Food on the wall. Who you burning now?
Me?
Harriet don't live here. It's you.
Damn.
It always been you.
Chris would
What
take
nigga
any
was with my
chance
daughter
that he
like
could
that?
to
Nigga,
bully
you know,
Olivia,
gonna get
Yeah,
constantly
he
putting her
bullying
worth
her
into
like
question.
if she dirty gang, leave her, folks. If she don't clean or whatever it is, for she messy as hell, leave her. You can't live with her. But you tweaking, you over bullying, you grabbing, you throwing, you going crazy, like you
even humiliating her in front of her own daughter.
When I got the show ass, you didn't have a job.
Damn.
You collected unemployment. You just had off. And most men in this world want a woman that got what? You wouldn't be doing this if I wouldn't have got upset.
And this in front of her daughter. Is the daughter 11 or this the 19-year-old?
The bad day, life would be so much easier for me if you start thinking. You do dumb because you don't think.
And she just taking it.
This footage shed light on Chris's true colors and confirmed the allegations of abuse from Olivia's family. Detectives also looked into Chris's criminal records and discovered that he had a history of violent charges, including multiple assaults in 1996 and a domestic assault in 1998, which landed him in jail for a brief period of time. Even though they were still waiting for ongoing forensic analysis results, authorities believed that they had enough evidence to place charges against Chris.
News this morning, a Beaumont man is now facing murder charges in a Valentine's Day shooting of his wife.
On Valentine's
Police say
Day
this
is
man,
crazy.
Christopher Ray Jones, who worked as a correctional counselor at the Beaumont Federal Prison, killed his wife, Olivia.
Oh, he worked as a counselor at the prison.
You got problems with your damn self.
A lot of them niggas be crazy and weirdos like that.
Charged with first-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter in April of 2019. But unexpectedly, within 24 hours after being charged, he was released on a $150,000 bond and was put under house arrest with a GPS monitor.
Now, a man charged with murdering his wife is back at their home.
40-year-old Christopher Ray Jones was arrested and charged with shooting his wife in the face on Valentine's Day. His bond was set at $150,000. He paid and is now out.
Many taking to social media to voice their concerns, stating things like, can't believe he's out on a $150,000 bond. That's crazy. What's wrong with our system? And can't believe they would make his bond so low that he got out.
Yeah,
he should
that was
not
crazy.
be walking the streets.
While out on bail, Christopher was allowed to continue operating the Jones family business, a food truck called One Plate at a Time. The judge allowed Chris to work while out on bail since the food truck is directly beside his home. However, this decision was controversial amongst Olivia's family and the community. They knew Chris was the only person with Olivia at the time of her death, and they all seemed to believe that he had killed her.
This food truck on Concord Road in Beaumont is a hot topic on social media. It's not generating rave reviews from many, but condemnation from a grieving family.
I don't see how would anyone want to support someone who murdered their wife on Valentine's Day.
I don't think nobody gonna be buying no plates from you, bro. I don't think it's happening.
Which is a day that we are supposed to celebrate love. And the day that she was going to celebrate that with him, he decides to take her life.
Chris's image was tainted even further when the results from the crime lab came in. The bloodstain patterns at the crime scene indicated that the gunshot wound could not have happened in the way that Chris described it. Additionally, investigators found no gunshot residue on Olivia's hands, indicating that there was no way she was...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That means that there was no way
she did that.
That the gun was in her hand when she got hit.
Was holding the gun when it went off. There was, however, gunshot residue on Chris's hands and clothing. Despite all of the evidence pointing towards Chris, he pled not guilty to his charges. But before his trial would take place, Olivia's family held a gathering to honor her memory.
This Valentine's Day,
Praying for you.
purple and red balloons filled Rogers Park.
Purple means domestic violence, and red was one of her favorite colors.
1 year ago today, Joshua Simmons lost his sister.
Valentine's Day was one of her favorite holidays.
I would give almost anything to have her back right now.
What's this year been like for you and your family?
If you can wrap it up in one word, it would be frustrated.
Frustrated with the fact that Jones isn't behind bars. Now the family wants to raise awareness for domestic violence, but more than anything, they want justice for Olivia.
We want him to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Hell yeah. That sounds crazy. No gunshot residue on her hand, which means you just lied about the whole thing, because if you said the gun was in her hand when it went off, it'll be a lot of gunshot residue on her hand, her arm, her back of her neck. You know what I'm saying? It was no gunshot residue on her at all, but it was on you. And then we see that if she did grab that gun, bro, it's because she was whooping her ass. It's because she was probably tired of what you call it. But I don't think she grabbed that gun. You feel me? I think you just use this as an opportunity. You woke up mad today. Somebody pissed in your cereal. You woke up mad today because it was a sock on the floor. You decided to go on the thing, grab a pipe, blew her head off. Then you was like, oh, damn, I just might have did too much. Let me try to get a cover-up story. So you deleted the videos real quick, called the police frantic, and then lied.
My sister
ain't no way he out, bro.
After finally having an opportunity to celebrate Olivia's life, her loved ones would once again have to face her death during Chris's upcoming trial. The courtroom was packed with family members from both sides. It had been over 3 years since Olivia's death, and despite the clear tension between the two families, they all wanted the same thing: justice for Olivia. Prosecutors Jimmy Ham and Mike Laird described Chris as an abusive partner with a violent past, and it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Chris's defense attorney, Ryan Gertz, argued that Chris only grabbed the gun because Olivia was recklessly handling the weapon, putting both herself and Chris in a dangerous predicament. Forensic pathologist Celestina Rossi provided critical bloodstain analysis and confirmed that Olivia did not have any gunshot residue on her, contradicting the defense's claims that her death was merely an accident. The testimonies and evidence combined ultimately overpowered the defense team. And on February 8th, 2022, Christopher Ray Jones was found guilty for the murder of his wife, Olivia Jones.
Why do y'all only be giving these people 30 years? Like, how is this possible? All this, bro. This I'll be saying this and then in every video when I hear this, bro. Wallow 267. Wallow. This man did 20 years for a robbery. Nobody got shot, nobody got killed, nobody got hurt, nobody even got punched. It wasn't even no blood ever, nothing. Nobody got hurt. Nobody had a sore thumb or nothing, gang. He unalived his wife and got 10 more years than him. He got 30 years. Now he older, so 30 years is probably the rest of his life. But man, get that nigga at life, man. Make sure he ain't got no possibility to get out.
1,118 days. That's how long Olivia Jones's family says they've waited for this moment. The moment when Olivia's husband, Christopher Jones, was found guilty of murder. Olivia died at the hands of her husband on Valentine's Day 2019. And instead of spending a lifetime behind bars,
we elected to agree with the state to a 30-year sentence because of the potential risk of, an even
just in case you've been living under a rock the past 24 hours, there's a viral video of DJ Academics. You can't see his face, but you hear his voice. Pretty distinguishable voice. And he is on a live stream with a 15-year-old, and he's seemingly trying to convince the young man to be gay. And I really didn't want to react to this. I tried not to react to this, but it's such a big story on the web right now. And I somewhat feel obligated as a man to say something. It's some bullshit. But seeing the opportunity make me as a side to strike. And of course, Academics had a rebuttal to that. So we're gonna get right into it. The one I chose to react to this time is Chig Smooth. So we're gonna let him tell the story, then we're gonna fill in the blanks.
Now, this audio of Academics on Discord with a 15-year-old kid, Noor, is going viral. Academics and his homies was on Discord asking the kid all types of wild sexual questions you really should not be asking a kid.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Yo, I lie, bro.
Yo, you can have. Wait.
If I can't fuck, thing this little boy was doing, and every reason why his ops wanted to chase him down and stalk him outside of his house at 7 a.m. We're finna get into it, man. No time wasted.
This is Noah Scurry. He was a 17-year-old high school basketball star and a standout student who was killed earlier this week. It was reported by the Philadelphia Inquirer.
And if you can't tell, this person is from Philly telling us this. So we got real Philly insiders. Do your homework. Only on Mac Moolah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to American Confidential.
He had the highest SAT score in his entire school when he took it. A student at Samuel Fells High School, his principal described him as gifted. In a letter to the school's families, they confirmed that he was a talented student athlete. It was around 7:15 a.m. on January 14th. The 17-year-old was leaving for school.
7:15.
According to the Philadelphia police, as reported by Fox 29.
Philadelphia police say a 17-year-old was shot and killed along Rohrer Street in the city's Feltonville section. It happened.
Damn, backpack on, hoodie on. Like, that's really crazy, bro.
Casings were found at the scene. It was reported by the news that he was with his mother when he was shot, as if they were about to get into the car for her to drop him off across town at school.
Mm-hmm. This younger generation are idiots. Sorry he lost his life. Could have easily been avoided. If it could have easily been avoided, why wasn't it? Like, niggas just be making comments here, one part of a story, and run with it. It could have easily been avoided, bro. First thing, let's not diss my dead homies on Instagram songs and YouTube songs. First thing, that's just the first thing. That's just the first thing. Second of all, y'all be making shit harder than what it gotta be. How about you put the gun down and stop blinking, shooting at people? Stop hanging out with people who committing murders on the weekends, gang. How about that? It's very easy for you to avoid it. If it's not, how come most high school students go their whole high school, they graduate and don't get killed? How come it's so many other people and he one of the very few, the very, very small percentage in the world of high school kids who end up getting unalived before school? With they ops stalking them outside their house. You're not gonna tell me he was. Come on, bro. He stated at his song he was already shot, so he had already got shot, and that's why he was going about the way he was. Not everybody want to be what y'all failed to be. What? Some niggas do to appease their parents until they can live on their own. I don't know what he just tried to say. I don't know who said that either. Keep it a bean, Noah really CC Parkside, but they had internal beef and he split with the Parkside, but I don't know. So he claiming gangs. That's another race easily avoided.
If people like myself and THF Philly weren't around, this would have been the end of the story.
Uh-oh.
By the day of Noah's death, as is all too clear by now, 17-year-old star student athletes aren't just executed in front of their moms.
Exactly.
There's always a story behind it that the news is reluctant to give for political or social reasons. If you just got your news from the Philadelphia Inquirer or NBC, then the story is almost always missing context.
Right.
Due to social media, traditional.
They don't tell you on the news.
Was forced to double back the next day and say, hey, there's a little more to the story here. 30 years ago, this would have never happened, and the story would have been left at that.
Right.
There was no Instagram to correct the news.
Built a body, long live Harley. It's people talking about long live Harley. They talking about long live cheese. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecast.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns, and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Like, how many murders was you involved in, bro, for your ops to stalk you outside your crib at 7 in the morning and blick you down like 50, 20 some times?
Are you gonna read what you so?
And then skirt off, leave the car, and go on about their business.
Like ain't shit happen.
That mean they was waiting outside at 6 something in the morning. Do your homework. Do your homework on having to wake up at 5 o'clock so you can get in the car and get to his hood so you can wait for him to leave because you don't know what time he leaves. Do your homework. That don't happen to student athletes, bro. I'm sorry, gang.
With a little more context.
Shout out to them boys. Long live PD.
They believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed. New tonight, law enforcement sources confirmed there was a rap video uploaded to social media the day before 17-year-old Noah Scurry was shot to death behind his home.
Don't use it, I'm taking it. Teach I run, he needs to be chasing a black truck, and we all got drinks in it. Facing school, you know that I'm facing them. She want from me, sit here, and I'm dangerous. On TV, all the blocks can't hang with us. And you gotta catch a body to gang with us.
And you gotta catch a body to gang with us. Like,
these young boys' moms fucked up out here, boy. That shit's sad.
In front of his mother.
Got hit with the button, like.
Him to Samuel Fells High School. A screenshot of the video shows a man in a Joker mask, at times appearing to hold a gun. Sources tell Fox 29
appearing
to be Scurry. In the video, he dances along other individuals who are also holding and showing off guns throughout it.
So he was a savage. He was a gangster, and y'all trying to make me feel bad for a gangster dying.
Don't even got him. I'm in the bench. He talking about his face is going A-whack. That shit out of pocket. I just ran into ops with these back to back.
Never show his face.
If I'm on a hit, then I'm getting up close to shit. So you know ain't nobody.
I'm on a hit. I'm getting up close to shit. So you know ain't nobody surviving. And you got the nerve to say it wasn't easily avoidable, nigga. If you gonna be in the streets, take your ass on the block then. How you gonna come to school? This is why people in the streets drop out of school. Dickhead. Because I'm in the streets. What the fuck? I'm gonna go to school every day? So everybody just know exactly where I'm at every day. How the hell? You can't do that. You on the news for hooping on Tuesday. And then you think you gonna catch a body on Thursday and go back to school Friday like everything just gonna be peaches and cream.
No,
he thought he was Tariq St. Patrick.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen,
he thought he was Tariq St. Patrick, gang. No, that's a TV show. The fuck's wrong with y'all?
66-year-old man
Come on, man.
3 teens are hurt following a shooting last night.
This when he got shot the first time.
Just before 9:30 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. The man who died has been identified as Ivan Hall from Philadelphia.
And somebody died.
15-year-old boys are in stable condition after being shot. Police have not given any more details on what may have led to the gunfire. As of yet, no arrests have been made.
And this was years ago. You didn't get scared and be like, hey, I'm not really with all that street stuff no more. I damn near died. And somebody died next to me. I'm good. Dad, you said I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna get on the rap songs now.
Police sources confirmed Noah Scurry was one of 4 people shot in an unsolved May 2023 murder case on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street in Frankfurt. According to police, 66-year-old Ivan Hall was shot and killed on Sunday, May 28th, 2023. And 3 then 15-year-olds were shot.
15, so it's 2 years ago.
Police sources said that Noah Scurry was one of the teens. This shooting places Noah smack dab in the middle of Frankfurt, the city that hosts sets like the Double C's or Certified Clappers.
Right.
Parkside. Noah is said to be.
And that's where Young Cheese died.
Damn.
I'm seeing it on this little map right here. You see this, Young Cheese? This is where Cheese died. Mass shooting. Certified Clappers right here. Like they giving us like a little breakdown.
Affiliated with Parkside. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a Philly gangologist like some people like to believe, nor do I want to be.
Right.
From what I can gather, you got a few groups relevant to this story. According to the person who made this map, this is Parkside or Double C territory.
Right.
Up here is a group of young boys who call themselves the Whackers. And
the Whackers. The Whackers.
See, this is where YNG Cheese was killed.
Right.
Noah, or Baby Joker, his street nickname, was very active out here, and his life had a part that may not have been known to his coaches and family. A month after Noah was shot and the 66-year-old man was killed, another tragedy struck near the area. 25-year-old Devin Spady was killed.
A triple shooting in Philadelphia's Olney section claimed the life of an up-and-coming musician. The 25-year-old rap artist was known as Young Cheese, and he's the son of well-known influencer Gilly the King.
Gilly the King has amassed millions of followers, and a lot of them are planning to come here next week for Gilly Fest. It's a big concert. He uses his platform to speak out against violence, and now violence has claimed a life.
That's crazy, though.
Police say Devin Spady, better known as Young Cheese, was one of 3 people shot in the 5800 block of Masher Street in Olney Thursday night. Shot in the back, the 25-year-old rapper
Shot in
was
the
a
back.
rising star and the son of one of Philadelphia's biggest stars, Gilly the King. Gilly the King is a rapper turned podcaster turned philanthropist.
Gilly the
He and his
King,
$1 million
man,
worth
King.
of game podcast partner Wallow also helped give away millions of dollars to support local businesses, and both were awarded the key to the city.
Gilly and Wallow have become the unofficial mayors of the city of Philadelphia. How about that, right? They are the voice of the youth.
Talent agent Walt Reeder Jr. has known Gilly the King for years and knows he wanted more for his son. The other 2 people who were shot with Young Cheese both survived. Police have not made any arrests in the case.
That's
In
crazy.
Spring Garden, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, very shocking story to learn of.
As is well known, Spady, or Cheese, is the son of comedian and Philly rap legend Gilly. Cheese's death came after him and a group of friends were apparently standing on a corner when shots rang out on the 5800 block of North Masher Street near Nedrow. Around the corner, police also found a 28-year-old man shot twice in the leg and drove him to Einstein. A third victim, a 31-year-old shot in the hip, arrived at the hospital in a private car. Video from the scene shows that a group of men were having a conversation on the corner of Nedrow and Masher when they heard gunshots and started running.
Right.
No arrests were ever made in this case.
No arrest ever. That was a year ago or
Credit
2.
For this is obviously that will open up a huge can of worms.
That's crazy.
2 years earlier, AJ, or Ajon Jackson, was killed coming home from work. This murder is mentioned heavily by fellow Double C members Hardy and others in their raps. In fact, Hardy has a music video with over 1 million views with lyrics heavily mocking the death of AJ and another M24 affiliate, Twin 5, or Jay, who was killed in March of 2021.
Me out the doggy from taking shit and selling bulls. And you either get some money or you clap, just play your role. They ain't dying just for nothing. That's what happened when you true. Murder gang. You drop a diss and get exposed. Niggas spoke on Bruce's name. We took his life. That's what he owed.
Damn.
Body, watch him fold. Dummy working 9 to 5. I give it to him. He was bold.
Damn.
Another teenager is shot and killed on the streets of Philadelphia. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Cartalia. 16-year-old Ajon AJ Jackson was shot outside his Oak Lane home when police say he was ambushed. He and his twin sister.
I remember this story, right? Oh, so they saying the little boy Noah did this? They saying the Hooper had something to do with that body?
Damn.
Is this him? This the Joker, nigga? No, that ain't him.
The YNs be crazy.
Double C.
Double C.
Don't speak on bodies in them trenches. I can rap because I did it. Got 2 shooters and 1 driver and his squatter and his tenant. That's a man down on the scene. Recall like 5 shots to his biscuit. We most active in the city. Speak on why then we spit it. I told old bro just bring it here back. Ain't no passes if he lack it. Cause we beef with man splitting niggas telling on what happened. You either get there or you wait down cause the clap is running city. Exotic glossy. We got sticks and big ass choppers. Double titties. Tapped it twice and fried his ass. He can't react cause this is switchy. All he heard was we get his back like and rip.
Oh. Keep up, keep score, y'all. Young Cheese got shot in his back when he died. Listen to what he said.
Twice and fried his ass. He can't react cause this is switchy. All he heard was we get his back like and rip.
How we hit his back like something. I think he said Ricky.
Lost some soldiers in that war. They wish they bros come back to life. I lost my dog and brought their head back for my team to make it right. We gon' show your brothers cause they dead and you ain't dead. Now been a year without no get back. Why they acting like they did, son?
Been a year without no get back.
Before it stop because them feds coming. Yeah, double C.
Stupid, bro.
Y'all little boy slow, boy.
Oh, he lagging, so
why do y'all want to die?
He was dumb, I heard Lil 5, they caught a 9, they have a gun. Now he bummed, and we did the dash, fought 12 like Kelly Nunn. One, he was dissing on Lil Wani, happy birthday, he got gift wrap. I know you heard the news, we made him snooze, come get your lick back. Them niggas ain't on shit, not claim a wreck, you know who did that. Treat that switchy on my glizzy like my bitch, so she gon' get that. These niggas heard he moving out the way, but we still lamping on the spot. Wait, them bullets hit him, got him dancing, watching Diddy Bop.
Oh no!
Wow.
And we never selling ranches, catch them bodies, then we swap. We matched the lazy with the fast food, and I just did a drill switch out the Glock. Yeah, this bitch brand new.
A 16-year-old boy, he had just finished a shift at McDonald's where he worked.
Oh.
Lift here home. It was when they got out of that car.
Yeah, I remember this. And the goddamn burger is on the damn street, squad, now. I remember reacting to this. He had got off work and they took like an Uber to the crib. Somebody followed his Uber or like stayed outside his crib, wet him up, and he dropped his food from work.
Firing at them. You can see there on the ground a McDonald's bag and a wrapper right in front of their home. Police saw this happen before 11 p.m.
So is YBC Duel from this same area? So I think I used to see him doing a little double C shit.
Philly and Montgo board.
I don't know though. I ain't from out there. Goddamn it. I don't know what the fuck going on.
A mile away. They finished work at 10 p.m. Ordered a lift, which dropped them off right in front of their home. When they got out, police say it was two males who came toward them, opened fire, hitting the boy in the torso, the back, and in the head. They fired at least 15 shots. Police say he was clearly the target. The sister was not hit. She was able to run home. They talked to other employees at that McDonald's who say that they hadn't seen any fights, no altercations, especially involving the 16-year-old. So police are continuing their investigation. They did find a weapon here on the street, a semi-automatic gun.
Oh, they found a gun.
This brings us to the present day. Shootings between the Northeast sets, which continued.
Right.
Chris Dowling was shot and killed. Last February, Fast Break members and now Bugs and LR or Lil Ryan were arrested and charged.
Oh, damn.
M24.
They got charged for that.
Brody was the first to alert the public of the shooting with an IG post. Bugs
y'all stupid.
Were also charged with the bus stop shooting that injured 8 students heading home from school.
Y'all is some stupid ass little boys. Then get in jail smiling. Nigga, you know you in there going through it, boy. Stop playing. Y'all slow, gang. Y'all got the nerve to go catch a body and literally, like, the fact that this is such a regular thing blow my mind to this day because I just didn't think people in general was this slow. Like, y'all don't even know what 1 + 1 is slow. Like, y'all bad, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you went and caught a body and then got on the story and got your dumb ass locked up. Then you on a jail picture smiling like... Y'all slow, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I remember this too. This is crazy. He got hit at the bus stop and they ran off.
At a bus stop. New surveillance video tonight of the dramatic moments that sent teenagers running for their lives when 3 masked gunmen suddenly opened fire. 8 teens were shot and wounded, 2 of them critically.
3 days earlier, the carnage.
3 days earlier, damn.
Continued to shock Philadelphia as 17-year-old Damon Taylor was killed.
It's cracking out there, boy. God damn.
Was gunned down after school during a shooting.
Y'all don't take a break.
Bus stop that left 4 other people injured, including 2 women who were on the bus and 2 other teens. The horrific shooting took place just before 3:45 p.m. at Ogons and Godfrey Avenues, when 2 people, at least one, automatic weapon fired at a group of
probably a switch
at the bus stop. Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel said. Multiple rounds fired, Bethel said. According to the police, shooters fired more than 50 times with an automatic weapon. Damon Taylor was shot multiple times throughout his body and head, police said. The 17-year-old from the Fern Rock neighborhood died a short time later at the hospital. A girl at the scene can be heard in shock saying, "Oh my God, his face is gone."
Oh!
His face is gone.
Wow.
What?
Damn.
And y'all got on Instagram Live. You got on your story right after this.
Wow.
And said, "Man down." I repeat, "Man down" with laughing emojis. Y'all sick, gang. And I be saying motherfuckers sick because it's the internet, bro. It's driving these motherfuckers crazy. The internet is worse than crack. Like, you gotta be a different type of slow to get on and do this on camera, then get on Instagram Live and snitch on yourself right after? And then you wet up a whole bus stop to the point where it's cracking like this, bro. You blicking up crowds like this, bro. Then y'all weird ass running up talking about, oh my God, my face is gone. What the fuck? They was just shooting. Did you not hear that? How y'all even sitting right here for long enough to even see it? Y'all coming back to see it and look at it and somebody recording like y'all head fried, gang. Motherfucker head fried. Do your homework. You gotta be slow. It's something wrong with everybody. Y'all all slow, bro. This is bad, gang. This is bad.
That's crazy work.
This bad. It ain't even about being tough, gangster, street, nigga, none of that. Y'all just slow.
All of these murders are mentioned because leading up to the death of Noah, him and his friends can all be heard rapping about these incidents. And after his death, Noah was linked to several homicides through street rumors. The ones that seemed to gain the most traction were Fat Dame and Cheese.
Let's talk about the ops. They talking about switches and drakes and don't even got them. I'm with the vid. She talking about his face is going whack. That shit out of pocket.
Ooh, he just told on himself. Listen again.
I'm about switches and drakes and don't even got them. I'm with the vid. She talking about his face is going whack. That shit out of pocket. His face is going.
Oh, he's popping people at the bus stop. He switched cheesing people with a switch at the bus stop, blinking his whole face off, snitching on himself in a rap song, and then going to hoop on Saturday, balling, dropping 30 points in a high school game. With the highest SAT score in the school, taking AP classes.
You're stupid.
Hey, bro,
you're stupid.
You just died to prove a point to some niggas that you grew up with. He not coming back no more. Why do y'all wanna lose y'all life, gang? Don't y'all
live long like I bro.
I like it. We got loud, you know what I'm saying? Boats, water, TV, you hear me? Kids, dogs,
family,
jewels, you hear me? Good, nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of shit on this side of earth. I don't understand why y'all want to go to the other side so bad, gang. And then y'all catching bodies. Bro, you not going to heaven. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you get to do evil shit all your life on earth, and then you go get. I don't think it worked like that. I might be wrong, but I mean, shit.
His face is going whack. That shit out of pocket. I just ran into ops 2 days back to back, and both of them niggas was cops. If I'm on a hit, then I'm getting up close to shit. So you know ain't nobody survive.
He said, I just ran into 2 ops 2 days back to back, and they both gone. If I see an op, you know I stand over him to make sure he go. That's basically what he just said, bro. With a damn Joker mask on.
They say he never showed his face. Because he didn't want to mess his basketball career.
This nigga thought he was my man. He gave me his gun. He must have ain't know I was sliming. He loafing in his phone. What I say last song. Watch how I creep up behind him.
He said, watch how I creep up behind him. He said, we caught bro coming to his house. He thought he was safe. He talking about that dude that they followed. They stayed outside his crib while he was on his way home from work. And the crazy part about it, your ops did the same thing to you while you was on the way to school. Do your homework. I don't know why niggas think that it won't happen to them, bro. These rap songs sound real cool. The beats is real nice. The guns look real cool. Look like y'all in a video game or something. But I ain't gonna lie though, gang. It didn't make you bulletproof, bro.
Low ass shoes and call him to get back. How about come catch you a body? Catch a nigga out on the floor and I like my third was the bet. I hop out Ryan. Niggas can't talk about Chris if you ain't gonna talk about how fat damn soul left his body. Bitch, do you fuck with the ops or not? Cut that little act. We already know if you lying. Out on my block, I don't do the hiding. We is the reasons them niggas is dying. Crack a 4 and meet the 10. No, we ain't playing defiant. They got a fully behind it. Give me a drop, I'ma bomb it. Pop with a cut, it's surprising. He don't see me, but I see him. Left and right, let's box him.
Bro, he just, and the crazy part is he going crazy, but he just dissed every op that he's claiming to have unalived himself. All while he was playing basketball with the highest SAT scores on the weekends. I can't believe it. FBI, open up! This is absolutely ridiculous
Also,
to me.
through unsubstantiated sources, he is linked to the death of Izzy Stanley and the 18-year-old Tin Millie, who both died in June of 2024, a week apart. Now, I'm not trying to go around putting murders on people, so please take all of this with a grain of salt. I'm delivering the info that was sent my way, and these seem to be persistent rumors through people who would know, like people close to him.
Damn.
Damon, or Fat Dame as he was called, went to Imhotep High School. The alleged retaliation shootings a few days later by Fast Break members is referenced by Noah, or
right
here, where he says,
And Molly telling on them bodies like, damn, free Lil Ryan. We the reason why they throwing fives and then they end up dying. They keep asking, why you couldn't get up? I mean, he wasn't trying. Any nigga, we call cracking force on the guys we fried him. Power out there.
On the guys we fried them.
Fuck that murder shit, come on. We can switch it.
referencing Jamal Tucker, or Molly, the first person arrested when the 8 students were shot at the bus stop. The first one to start talking.
So it don't even matter. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. It don't even matter if he caught the bodies, because you hanging out with everybody who catching these bodies. So it really don't matter. And you dissing them, and you rapping about it, and you getting clout off of it. Of course they was gonna come catch you, bro. You wasn't gonna make it to C21, gang, even if they didn't catch you that day. And the crazy part about it, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't the one catching them bodies, bro. I would not be surprised, gang. I would not be surprised if it was just his homies and he just wanted to be cool and fit in around these lame ass, broke ass homies that he got. He just want to fit into the street image. And like, that's what I be saying too. Like, if you ain't getting no money, gang, you just throwing rocks at the cemetery and you throwing rocks at the penitentiary. Like, hey, come get me. Come get me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like,
we got him.
If you in the streets and you serving, or you could be scamming, you could be robbing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you doing, even robbing dangerous as hell, I ain't gonna lie, but you could be doing something that's getting you some bread, bro. And then to me, if other stuff come behind that, okay, that makes some sense to me, to a nigga like me. You see what I'm saying? But if you just outside whacking people and dissing ops and getting on songs and talking about it on the gram and talking about it on this lives and gang, you just want to die or go to jail. You just want to be able to say, yeah, I was in the streets.
I was in the streets.
Okay.
Stupid.
All right. Okay.
You got to deal with
You gonna say that from your grave, or you gonna say that from your cell, gang? It ain't really no in between. So I don't know what's just young, slow, stupid, broke, and some more shit, gang. They got a GoFundMe for his funeral. He don't even got enough money to bury himself, gang.
Sad.
Like, that's not okay.
He about to say that's embarrassing.
The first one to
really
start talking and gave up his friends. Joker is heard sarcastically saying, "Free Lil Ryan."
Free Lil Ryan. We the reason why they throwing fives and then they end up.
Stupid.
G12 Zai, One Brody, Lil Moot, and other M24 members are known to be cool with Blumberg through mutual friends and family members, and also because of the Zoo Gang Blumberg War.
Caught him lacking in that store, put him in a box. We did some drills and ghosts.
All the smaller factions under them aligned accordingly. M24 and Fast Break are kind of the same in terms of lost homies and members. They have been aligned with the Blum for years.
So that's
recently
double C ops, I guess.
Getting the backing of Pentown and Zoo Gang members. The day before you,
like, and how do y'all be talking all this Muslim shit in Philly and y'all be killing people?
Niggas don't really be Muslim.
I don't get that one.
He dropped a song with a rapper named Drench Season, who
he got a Muslim outfit on with a Draco.
The song, which had zero attention at first, went to over 100,000 views after the news of no.
And that's this little boy, this stupid ass little boy, is on video playing with switches. When he could easily go get $1 million
playing basketball. Stupid. Too late
out
now,
of some
Jack.
basketball.
Too late now. Can't come back when you at
1,000 views after the news of Noah's passing. The week before Noah died, his basketball team played Imhotep, the school which Fat Dame went to. There was obvious tension about what happened, and the school didn't want an incident. Noah didn't play in the game, and Imhotep blew out Fells.
So right before he died, he played on his high school team against another school who he was one of the ones who basically he played his op school. He played his op school, and one of his ops who ended up getting unalived by him and his guys went to that school. So he didn't even play in the game. He didn't even play. He didn't even go. That means his mama knew something. That school knew something. Them coaches knew something. This wasn't no secret. And if all of them motherfuckers know something, that means for sure your ops know something. And I know they was waiting on you. They was probably upset, disappointed to some more shit that you ain't playing that game.
Yeah. Stupid, bro. Millions of dollars.
I'm learning shit, and it's all making sense. I'm not surprised at all. You feel me? I'm not surprised by nothing he's saying right now.
Students were allowed to attend the game.
No students allowed, bro.
Wow. There was a summer league game between the two schools, and they were going to try to pack Noah out after the game. Escape. After Noah was killed, speculation, as always, ran wild.
It was no students allowed at the goddamn game because they knew that this little boy who was on the other school team was catching bodies, and one of the bodies he caught went to the other school that he was finna play in basketball. So they said no students allowed, family and friends only. And they didn't even let him play in the game, gang.
Damn.
The long and short of it was
that's crazy.
Numerous ops due to his street activities, many of which were not included in this video. And he was killed.
You should have, and I'm not laughing, but you should have stayed on the court, bro. Ain't no all y'all laughs. Whoever this nigga is laughing, you should have stayed your ass on that field. I know you played football, basketball growing up. You should have stayed your ass in school, stayed your ass in the books. You feel me? But y'all be wanting to be tough and street and look at. I don't know what come out of that, bro.
Shit.
Because the pretty girls that I know, the nice pretty girls that wear little mini skirts with the heels, they don't like street niggas. Y'all ain't getting no money. Y'all got dead homies and homies in jail. So you ain't getting no money, no girls that you want. You getting the ugly little hood thoughts. You ain't getting no money, no girls, and you going to jail and dying? This is stupid.
The threat of Noah was enough for his ops to sit on his house and wait for him to leave for school with his mom and get their form of revenge.
Body, fuck, I done finally got it. I do a bitch dance, a bitch I line outside on the 4-5 deep in the John.
Did what Batman couldn't do and then put the Joker down.
Oh! Oh!
I'm scared to go back to the 9 and smoking. I think I'm hearing yell.
Oh no! Y'all too quick with it.
Path in life we go depends on the choices in front of us. A lot of the time, people with high intellect go on to be star performers in society. Doctors, engineers, scientists.
Right, bro. You was smart, bro. You was smart, bro. You was smart, bro. And a lot of y'all niggas that be in the streets, bro, be smart, bro. Niggas don't be slow. They be smart.
Yeah, it won't be street niggas.
I don't get it, folk. I don't get it. And then y'all motherfucker turn around and call me a lame because I want to go get rich on YouTube and have some kids and with a pretty girl and live in Miami and shit.
I ain't mad at you, Brian Marco.
Be a millionaire. Y'all call me lame? I'm lame?
Like a bitch.
But you dying over a block that you don't even
own.
When you could have made $1 million, but I'm the lame one though. I'm the loser.
Smart boy.
Okay.
With higher than average IQ think they can beat the system.
Can't beat the system. It is designed for you to beat.
And he really in the streets. He got watches on, pounds allowed, guns, switches,
and be a high school top performer by day.
Stupid.
And baby Joker, the street at night.
You stupid, bro.
But as evidence,
same watch.
Story, it never ends up the
same way, same hand.
The streets are alive, and Noah fell right into the trap. A brilliant future.
Streets are alive, bro. It's a lie. They lying to you.
Justice. I'm gonna leave it there for now.
They lying to you, bro. They lying to you. All them rappers, when you see them rap niggas in the videos,
they be capping.
And they got all the thoughts with them, and they all fine. Most of them bitches was paid to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not real. They was casted. It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
When the rappers go to the club and they pop bottles and they throw money, they're getting paid. It's not their money. They didn't buy the bottles. So you going to the club trying to be like the rap niggas. You ain't getting paid though. You spending money.
And they ain't even living like that. Bro.
When you see these street niggas on Instagram, on YouTube, on movies, when you can watch Power, it's a lie, bro. It's not real. Y'all be getting warped around. Y'all hypnotized, folks. In real life, though, gang. Y'all ever seen Get Out, folks? These niggas is really like gang.
Living like that, bro. That shit sad. And motherfuckers fall for that shit.
I'm sorry, but
I nigga damn bad for that. I'm weak.
And it's blowing my mind because he did not have to die, bro.
Bro, you could have just
shut the hell up,
bro.
Went to school.
It got the
been
NIL
smart.
money. Yeah, you smart.
Be called a lame, bro. Who
I'll be called lame to get that money, boy.
Who cares what these broke, dirty, being from the hood don't mean nothing. It just mean that your mama was poor.
Oh,
that's why y'all don't see me running around talking about some, I'm from the hood. Then I was in the hood. I was in the hood. Okay, nigga. And
ain't nothing
so
to brag about.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Damn. But the officer's life. Anyway, that's my how about
Warning, this video contains themes of violence, death, and gang activity. This video is an educational documentary. It does not intend to glorify...
But it can when got that NIL money, you want to be in the streets and be dumb in the bed. Don't do some stupid shit like that, bro.